For the betterment of their country's international relations, the Philippine Air Force or PAF is now engaging in unit-to-unit activities with the Japan Air Self-Defense Force or JASDF at Clark Air Base in Pampanga with the goal of strengthening bilateral ties between the two services. According to Air Force spokesperson Colonel Maria Consuelo Castillo, this interaction with the JASDF is part of their fighter's goodwill visit to the Philippines. The United Nations or UN recognized the Philippines for leading a historic adoption of migration and development. For the first time in 5 years, the country notched its excellence leadership in the intergovernmental process. According to the Department of Foreign Affairs, this recognition is following the adopted consensus of the resolution on international migration and development. The state's remarkable deed of adoption marked a history feat and delivered positive contributions and socio-economic cultural competence in the country. Farmers, scientists, and environmentalist groups led a petition concerning the commercial cultivation of genetically modified organism or GMO of rice and eggplant crops. The petitioners' outcry over the commercial cultivation of GMO rice and eggplant crops are hinged on the possible health threats, environment, and biosafety risks. With this, petitioners seek the issuance of a writ of kalikasan and a temporary environmental protection order opposing commercial farming. The opposition highlights the irreversible environmental damage of contamination, cross-pollination, accidents, and other means when released to the environment. Meantime, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas or BSP clarifies to the public that they will not ask for any private information and financial transactions online. BSP said that scammers use real names from the official personnel of BSP and provide fake mobile numbers and email addresses. The BSP informed the public to be wary and vigilant at all times. They also reminded the public that they should not provide any personal information and avoid sending money to unverified accounts. Maynilad Water Services Incorporated has scheduled a water outage from December 5 to 8 for network maintenance. JC Ogaire has a full report.
Maynilad stated that the maintenance efforts are part of its ongoing endeavor to improve water services in the West Zone. The affected areas are as follows. Barangay 28, 33, and 34 in Caloocan City will be closed at 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. the 5th of December, specifically within the Dagat-Dagatan Sewer and Treatment Plant. Meanwhile, Bacoor City, Barangays Molino 2 and Molino 3 from 10 p.m. from December 6 till 4 a.m. on December 7, particularly in Molino Road and Molino Boulevard near Mang Inasal. Furthermore, Barangay 166 in Caloocan City beginning at 8 p.m. from December 6 till 4 a.m. of December 7, specifically in Iliano Corner T. Samson, is in charge of leak repair. Going forward, Barangays 12 and 14 in Caloocan City will be closed at 11 p.m. of December 6 until 4 a.m. of December 7, particularly in Alimasag. Affected customers were advised to store enough water for the duration of the water interruption. For Golden Nation Network, this is JC Ogaire.
Sports update, the UAAP Season 85 cheer dance competition will revert to its full pre-pandemic format to be staged on Saturday, December 10 at the Mall of Asia Arena in Pasay City. Natalie Danganan has a full report.
The University Athletic Association of the Philippines or UAAP Season 85 cheer dance competition is set Saturday at the Mall of Asia Arena, with the league reverting back to its exciting traditional format. All 8 teams are expected to bring back a maximum of 25 performers on the floor and execute a 6-minute routine in front of all full crowd. UAAP Special Committee Chairman Gigi Camus said that UAAP this season will have a full house this time, with drums, 2 bass, and 2 snares. Reigning champion FEU Pep Squad will be the sixth one to perform, while season host Adamson is set to take stage first, followed by University of the East. University of Santo Tomas, De La Salle, and Ateneo, while past champions National University and University of the Philippines will close out the show. With two competitions slated in a single year, FEU is equal parts excited and pressured to carve history. For Golden Nation Network, this is Natalie Danganan.
The Phantom of the Opera will continue for 8 weeks longer than expected. The show's producer, Cameron McIntosh, announced the show will now run until April 16. An unexpected bolster in sales helped the longest-running show in Broadway history earn $2.2 million in sales last week. The musical will celebrate its 35th anniversary in January. With music by famed composer Andrew Lloyd Webber, Phantom features a masked music lover who haunts the Paris Opera House. The Broadway show is directed by Hal Prince and won 7 Tony Awards in 1998. And here's a recap of today's headlines.
Here are today's headlines. MMDA records 470,000 daily vehicular volume in view of holiday rush. Bill aiming to create Philippine Virology Institute passes third reading. President Marcos Jr. to build stronger ties with Mongolia and Mauritania. Senator Revilla pushes lowering of senior citizen age from 60 to 56 for early availment of benefits. UAAP Season 85 cheer dance competition set to return to pre-pandemic process. The Phantom of the Opera set to extend Broadway run for 8 weeks due to high demand. Fair and balanced news. Comprehensive reports that will take you to the heart of the action. This is News Force.
And those were the top stories of the day. Stay updated on the day's biggest stories. Get updates on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Golden Nation Network. Join us in our countdown as the season of giving approaches. We only have 19 more days to go before Christmas. I am Jasmine Cacho, and this is News Force.